Welcome back to Psychology Deep Dive. Have you ever wondered why you like studying late at night while your friend prefers in the early morning? Or why group projects either energize you or drain you? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of personality psychology to explore Carl Jung's theory of personality types and how they affect our learning styles. We'll also unravel the mysteries of the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator and its 16 personality types. So, let's get started. Carl Gustav Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst who founded analytical psychology. He was a contemporary of Sigmund Freud, but eventually developed his own theories that have had a profound impact on psychology, especially in understanding personality. Jung proposed that our personalities are composed of various preferences in how we perceive the world and make decisions. He introduced key concepts like introversion and extroversion. This doesn't just mean being bashful or outgoing. It's about where you draw your energy from, internally or externally. Sensing and intuition. Do you focus on tangible information or interpret and add meaning? Thinking and feeling. Do you make decisions based on logic or emotions? Judging and perceiving. Do you prefer structure or flexibility? All these dimensions combine to form different personality types. Building on Jung's work, a mother and daughter duo, Catherine Briggs and Isabel Briggs-Myers, developed the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. This tool categorizes people into 16 distinct personality types based on the combinations of the polarities as we just mentioned. Let's briefly go through the 16 MBTI personality types, then we'll dive into how each type's unique traits influence their learning styles. ISTJ, the inspector, practical, fact-minded, responsible. ISFJ, the protector, warm, considerate, gentle. INFJ, the counselor, idealistic, organized, insightful. INTJ, the mastermind, innovative, independent, strategic. ISTP, the craftsman, bold, practical, experimenters. ISFP, the composer, sensitive, artistic, adaptable. INFP, the healer, idealistic, loyal to values, curious. INTP, the architect, analytical, abstract thinkers. ESTP, the dynamo, energetic, perceptive, live in the moment. ESFP, the performer, outgoing, friendly, spontaneous. ENFP, the champion, enthusiastic, creative, sociable. ENTP, the visionary, quick-witted, alert, outspoken. ESTJ, the supervisor, organized, outgoing, realistic. ESFJ, the provider, warm-hearted, cooperative, loyal. ENFJ, the teacher, charismatic, compassionate, altruistic. ENTJ, the commander, bold, imaginative, strong-willed. Each type offers a unique way of interacting with the world. Now, how do these personality types affect the way we learn? Introverts prefer solitary learning environments. They excel in self-study and need time to reflect. Extroverts thrive in group settings and discussions. They learn by interacting with others. Sensing types prefer practical, hands-on learning. They focus on facts and details. Intuitive types enjoy exploring concepts and theories. They look for patterns and possibilities. Thinking types appreciate logical reasoning and objective material. Feeling types learn best when material resonates emotionally or has a human element. Judging types prefer structured learning with clear objectives. Perceiving types enjoy flexibility and open-ended learning environments. Understanding your personality type can help tailor your learning strategies for maximum effectiveness. Now that we've explored the basics of personality types and how they impact learning, Let's look at how you can practically apply this knowledge to enhance your own learning experience. By understanding your unique preferences, you can tailor your environment and approach to learning, making the process more efficient and enjoyable. Let's break this down further by looking at study tips specific to each of the dichotomies. For introverts, solitary study environments are key. You might find it easier to focus when you're alone or in a quiet place without distractions. Consider breaking your learning into small, digestible chunks that you can reflect on in silence. Journaling or taking notes for yourself will also help you process new information. Extroverts, on the other hand, often learn best through interaction. Group study, discussions, or even teaching the material to others can help you internalize concepts faster. Sensing types prefer practical, real-world examples. If you fall under this category, seek out hands-on learning experiences. Case studies, labs, or workshops where you can see tangible results. Focus on mastering the details and make sure to break down complex information step by step. Intuitive learners thrive on exploring possibilities and looking beyond the surface. You're more likely to connect with material that allows you to think outside the box, so engaging with conceptual or big-picture thinking is key. Intuitive learners often benefit from brainstorming sessions, mind mapping, or exploring what-if scenarios. If you're a thinking type, logical reasoning and structure matter most. You'll want to focus on factual, objective information that you can analyze and organize systematically. Problem-solving exercises, debates, and working through logical frameworks can sharpen your understanding. You thrive when there's a clear structure to the material. Feeling types often connect with material on a more emotional or personal level. If you identify with this trait, you'll find learning easier when the content relates to people or values you care about. Try associating what you're learning with real-world scenarios or how it impacts others emotionally. Empathy-based discussions and collaborative learning will help you thrive. Judging types prefer a structured and planned approach to learning. If this sounds like you, having a clear schedule and deadlines is essential for productivity. Organize your tasks in advance, break down larger projects into smaller, manageable steps, and keep your study environment neat and orderly. The more structured your approach, the more comfortable you'll feel. Perceiving types are more flexible and spontaneous in their approach to learning. Rather than sticking to a rigid schedule, you might prefer a more open-ended environment where you can adapt as you go. Consider integrating more creative, exploratory methods of learning, like experimenting with new ideas or jumping between subjects to keep things fresh. So, whether you're a judging type who loves a well-planned schedule or a perceiving type who thrives on flexibility, knowing your preferences can help you create a study plan that works for you. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to learn, just the way that suits you best. The key is to recognize your strengths and adapt your study environment and techniques accordingly. You can now create learning experiences that are tailored to how your brain works. By embracing your natural tendencies, you can achieve more and more efficiently. So, take a moment to reflect on your own personality type and consider what adjustments you can make to your learning process. Whether you're in school, pursuing a hobby, or working on self-development, understanding your personality is a game changer. While the MBTI is popular, it's not without criticism. Some psychologists argue that personality is too complex to be boxed into 16 types. Moreover, people might not fit perfectly into one category and can exhibit traits from multiple types. It's essential to use these tools as guides rather than strict definitions. In the end, understanding Jung's theory and the Myers-Briggs types can be a valuable step toward personal growth. It helps us appreciate our strengths, recognize areas for improvement, and understand others better. So, whether you're choosing a career path, looking to improve your study habits, or just curious about what makes you tick, exploring your personality type can offer insightful perspectives. Psychology Deep Dive thanks you for joining us on this journey and diving deep into the human psyche. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Share your personality type in the comments below and how it has influenced your learning style. Until next time, keep exploring.